Hey, what's up? Thanks for stopping by my YouTube channel. This is Mark Gubuan. I wanted to shoot this quick Facebook tutorial on a marketing strategy that I believe is the only network marketing strategy online that will actually work. It portrays you like a professional network marketer, and it gets you leads and prospects calling you and emailing you and contacting you because you are the leader and you are the person that people want to get in touch with, not the other way around. So this right here is the blog post that I wrote. It's labeled the online network marketing strategy, the only Facebook marketing strategy that works. And in this, I talk about a couple of things. I talk about a professional profile. I talk about status updates, what to do, what not to do, how to add friends properly, and most importantly, how to set up a group and a fan page and how to leverage it. And I wanted to shoot this tutorial more around this step. So let's jump right into this tutorial. The first thing that I normally do when I'm online, this is my profile, just to give you a quick view. The first thing that I do when I'm here online is I take a look, and up here in the top left, I take a look at if I have any notifications, messages, or friend ads, and I take care of all the housekeeping duties right off the bat. The next thing I do is specifically for the strategy. I take a look at my picture, and obviously this was a professional picture, and it's cropped. I'm showing some pearly whites there, and people see that and they see, they don't see a picture of the sun or the stars or the night you had drinking with your friends. They don't show you that, right? The next thing you want to do is take a look at the About Me section. It has information on here that people can read about. I have my story here about where I came from and who I am. And then at the end I have a PS that goes directly to my blog. You see, what you want to do is point people to different places in your marketing web, your marketing strategy, your online presence. You need to point people to that. Facebook is the mecca for all social media. Everything goes to Facebook. So you want to bring people to Facebook and then disperse them out. So if you look over here on the left, you see it says step 1, join my Facebook group. Step 2, let's tweet. So connect with me on Twitter, visit my blog, and then right here I have a link to one of my lead capture pages to capture a link. Now, as you can see, this is a profile, how you should make one. You should be as transparent as possible. You don't need to share things that you don't want to share with people, okay? But you do need to be transparent enough that people get an idea of who you are. So the next thing that you want to do is you got to create a group, a network marketing group. This is my group right here, Sledgehammer Internet Marketing for Network Marketers. This group is really where I compile all of the people that are interested in who I am and what I do and how I market, and they are in my niche, network marketing niche. So, obviously I'm kind of combining niches, internet marketing and network marketers. I have a blog post coming out that's going to explain kind of the difference and why they're starting to merge together, but that's for another story. But what I want you to understand here is, once again, obviously I'm having a little fun here, Sledgehammer, right? I got a picture of our cartoon, but in the end, you still want to keep it professional. So in the information, I have, a very explicit instructions for people in what to do and what the group's about, how to join, instructions, to get people, to give them incentive to invite their friends. There's at 500 members, I'm going to give a bonus away. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. I'm going to give bonuses away as we increase in size, because the fact of the matter is that you want to give people a reason for being a part of your group. Not only do you get to market to them, they need to also get something from you in the form of value. And I got my contact information, my lead capture page, and another direct line. So I have 110 members so far, and I had to restart this particular group because my last account got shut down. And I will go over how I got my account shut down right now. So what I like to do when I add friends is I type in network marketing, because I'm very niche oriented, right? I only want to add friends that are interested in what I'm doing. I don't want to go to a football website and start adding football fans, because they most likely are not network marketers. So what you want to do is you want to click the see all button here, and you want to evaluate their picture, right? If you recall, in the beginning, a professional picture is exactly your first impression on anybody, and you only have one chance to make a first impression. Now, all of these people I've already added, and as you can see, most of their pictures are pretty dang professional, or somewhat, it is a headshot. It's not a bunch of other things going on in these pictures. They're all nice, smiling, good-looking people, right? Because those are the kinds of people you want to attract. Those are the kinds of people you want to connect with, all right? Like-minded, always connect with other like minds. So, this guy right here, you want to add him as a friend, but what I like to do is I open up a bunch of these. I open up 5 at a time, and I'm going to be selective here, people with proper pictures. Like, this is the most mysterious man of the world. He's a Dos Equis commercial, right? That's not a good picture. I can tell this one's fake. Adrian Davenport, it's either fake, it's a fake picture, or else she's not comfortable with herself. I don't want that kind of person in my company, in my group. This one's probably fake. That's a modeling picture. This Youssef guy, probably fake. This Chris Bernardo is probably fine. I've already added him. So you go through, and I'm doing this pre-qualifying process. I know for a fact that this works because this is what I do, right? And you'll get better over time when you sit here and you stare at these pictures. As you can see, a lot of these are not good profile pictures. These aren't professional network marketers, the kinds of people you want to attract. You want to definitely attract only the best into your business. So you go through here and you just keep taking a look and evaluating all of these pictures. These are exactly the pictures that that you want to make sure that you choose the right person. So I got a bunch of them open here, and I can just take a look real quick and find out if they're a network marketer, if they're professional, if they know what they're doing, just on their info alone. I just went over why it's important to have a good bio. So you take a look right here. This guy has info filled out. I know how old he is, where he lives, but his bio says, I'm a full-time internet marketer, father of 4, husband, and aspiring hockey superstar. That tells me nothing of his expertise. It tells me nothing inspirational. It doesn't tell me that he's going to be willing to work. However, he does have a website, and it's a self-hosted domain. So I know that that person does have potential, and he's probably coachable based on his picture. So I have this list here, stage 1, 2, and 3, and all of these particular lists mean something. And this stage 1 just means that I want to connect with this person, and I sent them a personal message. Notice that button that I just clicked is a personal message, and you always want to send a personal message with your group. And as you can see, I have a huge list of things that I say, and I used to include links in this, but you can't click on the links in this personal message anyways, so don't bother doing it. But basically, I just give him a brief introduction. I found it, where I found him, why I'm selecting him, what my name is, what I do, and then I asked him a follow-up question to entice them to respond. It's all about getting a response. You want a call to action, some kind of response. So I hit send, and I go ahead and I do that. So this person's looks like he's new, so I'm going to go ahead and skip that, because in the end, these are the things, the activities that you want to do. All right, so this guy, MLM home income. So these are the activities that you want to do in order to be successful doing social media. You don't want to get caught up in reading comments and watching videos and ha-haing around with all these other people, because that wastes time. You want to be productive, and you've got to get the job accomplished. And the job here that we're doing right now is connecting, and you want to connect, because this is very, very important. And if you're not connecting, you're not doing anything online on social media. So okay, so this guy, he hit the 5,000 limit, as he says right here in his bio, and you can get to know people as you connect with them and as you go along. So you know, this guy has a ton of websites. You know, I found him on network marketing. He's got 100, 1,500 friends. Gonna be great, right?